Welcome to the Turning Point Week 6. I'm your host, Matt McChesney. This is the Broncos absolutely hammering the Patriots in New England 18-12. And I know that an 18-12 game sounds tight, but it wasn't. On film, this was an ass beating, and it started on defense. And this first clip you're going to see is a perfect example of Vic Fangio playing good coverage with great pressure at the same time. So let's get into this first clip. Now, if you look at this first look here, they are in 12 pro 2x2. So 12 personnel 2x2. That's one tight end, two tight end, one back. So one back, two tight ends is 12. Now, they're in 2x2. When you get 2x2, you get what's called symmetrical route concepts. And symmetrical routes are double seams, double hitches, double hooks, double slants, whatever it is. They're trying to make sure the defense is symmetrical, and it is. I mean, they get the look that they want here with the Broncos walking out in odd. And you're 0, you're 4. This Purcell is left hand down 3 technique right here, knowing that he's got 76. And then you're wide here with Chickillo and you're wide here with Reed so they can bash both these tight ends and affect their releases. So 31 and 22 can do a good job of covering here and then adjusting to the seams here. So I want you to watch as this play progresses, the way that Chickillo and the way that Reed slow down the progression of number 1 by banging 86 and banging 85. All right, now, as you look at this right here, Chickillo had just banged 85 on his way out to the flat. Okay, 86 is still on the screen, and Malik Reed's coming deep on 72 right here. So they did a really good job of stopping the 2 tight ends as they progress down the field. And you look at Simmons and how he's eyeing Newton right here. All right, Simmons is what's called a robber safety. All right, he's trying to robber the mesh point here with 86 going out, and this outside receiver, remember, it's 2x2. The outside receiver finishing someone in there for the hot route. That's why Simmons is sitting right there for the robber. Now, the beauty of this, in my personal opinion, is how the Broncos disguise their pressure and then slow down the progression of number 1. They do a good job of collapsing the pocket right here, and then you see the wrapper, the Mike wrapping right here, and Chickillo coming late. Now, 91 annihilates 1 in the back right here, and it should have been a turnover. But the beauty of this is slowing down 86, slowing down 85, and then look, hip pocket, robber, hip pocket. There's nowhere to go with this ball. Now you'll see here the finish. The ball's about to be released. Chickillo is finishing through Cam Newton. This is called money time on the finish, and that's what you want to see. Now, you see the way that the defensive line keeps moving. The nose tackle's all the way out, so they ran a TT game here as well. So you've got an overload of players over here, and then Chickillo comes late. Now, you've got an open receiver here, and I think Newton's trying to get him the ball, but when you have back pressure like this and you're finishing on the quarterback, that's big time. So this set the tone. This is a first quarter play with about 4:18 left in the first quarter, and the Broncos are up, I think, 6-0 at this point. And the Patriots are trying to get their feet underneath them, and Chickillo on the defense does a really, really good job of slamming the door.